Good afternoon, my friends. We are here today at Universal Orlando because we do have another massive update for HHN 34. We have a huge construction update around the entire park, and there is some very interesting details in one of the scare zones. And lastly, I do want to discuss with you guys on if we are in the golden ages of Halloween Horror Nights when it was at its peak form with everything that's coming to the event. So, enough talking. Let's go ahead, get in there, have a great time, and dive in. Check this out, guys. So we finally have our neon truss right here. And it will be, I think they said turquoise this year. And very interesting, you don't really see it in person, or you don't even see it on video, but in person, this truss is a lot taller than usual and a lot skinnier than usual. So this is gonna look a little different this year. And I think they said they were gonna put some gates to this, so we'll see. But this is pretty cool that we finally got this right here, man. This is nice, and I love how tall it is. So I have 5 reasons why I think we are in the golden ages of HHN. And the first one is we have strong IPs and crazy original houses this year. I mean, all the originals look awesome. They have great concepts, great story to them all. And as long as they execute it, I think these houses are going to be beautiful. And when I think of the golden ages of HHN, I think of HHN 29, when we had Killer Clowns from Outer Space, we had Stranger Things, we had Graveyard Games. It was one of the best years of HHN I have ever been to. It was awesome, and this year seems very, very similar to that year when I went. I think it's going to be a crazy year. And minor little update right here in the Masquerade Scare Zone. They have added some candles to the top of this, and also some candles over here. And then they also added some candles right here. And from looking at all the other ones, it seems like they have the same thing at all other 4 of the set pieces, which is pretty cool. And of course, the scare trigger. I think when they hit this trigger, it's gonna make a sound, and I think this whole stained glass will light up, and I think that'd be awesome because I do see some LEDs inside there, so we'll see. But I do think once they hit that scare trigger, this will light up with some sounds, and I think it's gonna look pretty good at night. And then they did add this little set piece right here, which I don't think is finished. Something may go on top of it. It looks unfinished. It looks like something belongs on top of that, so we will see if I'm right about that. But I like the little set piece that they have right here. It's a nice prop. And big shout out to HHN Speculation Matt for these photos. But they did come out with some new props today, and one seems to be like a gargoyle statue, and it looks really nice. I love that statue. And then they also have some chairs and tables, with some of them being covered with like a sheet. And when something is usually covered with a sheet, that means there is a dead body or body parts underneath that, because they don't want to show that to the public eye with kids and stuff being around. So I do think we're gonna have a lot of like a little gore in this scare zone, which I'm actually very excited about. Popped in 5 and Dime to see if they had any more of the Mel's Dying shirts, and they definitely do. They have them in extra small, medium, large, so they got all the sizes for you guys. And I might have to snag me one, maybe not right now, but I'm probably gonna end up snagging me one later. Check this out, guys. They have the Halloween Horror Nights logo right here. They took out Megan and added it, and I do like this photo op right here. This is nice. Oh, and I want to add to my first reason real quick. One thing I forgot to mention was that they are bringing back the gore. They're bringing gore back to HHN and the houses specifically, with Terrifier coming here. And I'm not talking about just some minor gore. I'm talking about real gore, throwback type of gore. And I feel like you at least need that one gory house here to make it truly a horror event. So I'm excited about that. I know a lot of people can't stomach that type of stuff, but I do think the house is going to be awesome for a lot of people. On to the next scare zone, we have the old cat lady of Crooked Lane. And this scare zone is absolutely beautiful. It is stunning. And there's just so much to look at in here. And I've already done that on 2 videos. So we're not gonna get deep dive into it. Instead, I'm just gonna show you all the best shots of it. But yeah, this scare zone is highly detailed. Honestly, one of the best ones we've had in a while as far as details go. And I love the Halloween effect it has here, which was also missing at HHN. So this scare zone is going to be awesome, man. I cannot wait for it. Check a look at this, guys. This is something I want to talk about. This is new. They've added so much greenery everywhere on this. Man, I'm telling you, this scare zone details are insane. Look at this, man. This is beautiful. Look at that. Details are insane in this scare zone. Wow. I am impressed. I am impressed. I mean, I just walked right over this. Look at that mouse, the dead mouse, and then the huge cat vomit right here. Oh my gosh. These details are crazy, man. Okay, is it me, or did they update this and added it and made it look like kind of greenery now? It looks old, rusty. Because I swear it was kind of like colorful not too long ago. I gotta go look at my videos. Thought it was very clean the last time. They could have added some dirt to it. But another huge update is the cat lady from Crooked Lane house is officially, it looks officially done at this point. They've added the door. They've kind of added some more like oldness to it. And they also added some windows. There's some windows over here. Let's see if they actually did the back also, because the back was just like a sheet. So they changed out the like brownish sheet that they had, and now it's a black one. And let's check this out over here, see if they added anything over here. So they haven't really done anything over here, except they did add a little stage right here. So this will probably be another like entrance in and out. I think so. We'll see. But this house is nice, man. They did a great job with the details on this. They didn't have to do this, but they did. So kudos to them. Shout out again to HHN Speculation Map for these photos that they took right here. And it seems like the cat lady of Crooked Lane house has had a big update. They completed the porch portion of it and added a covering over it. They also added a huge yard to the side of the house. And it seems like she dug up a hole. This scare zone is turning out to look awesome, man. I'm very excited about this one. Now, for reason number 2 of us being back in the golden ages is we have our extended scare zones back, specifically the entrance scare zone. I feel like that sets the tone for the entire event, and we have missed that so much. I'm so glad they brought it back, because now that scare zone kind of connects to the New York scare zone in a way. You have like a small gap, but it's not that big of a gap no more. And I think that is something we have heavily missed, and hopefully they keep that going forward, because trust me, it sets the tone for the event itself. What I will say that we are missing, and that I hope they surprise us with, is the chainsaw horde coming back here in Simpsons. Man, do we need that back. Simpson feels so dead at HHN when you take this long walk to the houses. Hopefully they listen and bring this back for us. They've been listening to us about everything, so hopefully we get the chainsaw horde back also. I just feel like us having the extended scare zones back, and possibly if we can have back that horde in the Simpsons area, it makes the event much more complete. Let me know if you guys agree with that, but I really do think it makes the event much more complete. So I went to the Spartan area to check out the facades. Not really an update over there, unfortunately, but one thing I do want to talk about while I was over there is they should bring back the projector over the vinyl, since they want to do that route. If you want to go the vinyl route on the Spartan area, they can go back and do what they did in HHN 29 in the Universal Monster House and put a projector over the huge vinyl. That would be pretty cool if that's something that they are adding this year. And then, you know what? It is what it is. We'll have that vinyl, we'll have the projector in the background of it, and then we'll also be able to walk into a huge facade inside the new Spartans. I think that would be pretty cool, because those Spartans are big enough. When do you guys think they'll have this bridge done? It needs to be done before the event's all I need to say. Please, for the sake of crowds. My third reason why is I am happy that they are bringing back extra experiences. We now have Mel's Die-In and also Club Horror. And in HHN 29, we had the Scare Actor dining experience, which I think was pretty cool. It was really nice to meet all the monsters in the houses, meet all the Universal monsters that was there also. So I think this Mel's Die-In experience that they have will definitely help with the crowds. Whoa. So I'm very, very excited about that being here, and hopefully it'll be here for the future. No update here in Club Horror, unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna have any props here. I think it's gonna look just like this. Maybe something on the trusses, but other than that, I don't think we're gonna have much props here. So we'll see though. Now, while we are over here by the lagoon, this is my fourth reason why I think we are in the golden ages of HHN, is because we have the Lagoon Show back. And in HHN 29, that was a huge staple of it also, where we had Marathon of Mayhem, and that was a awesome Lagoon Show because it did have the IPs and it wasn't like ghoulish. So hopefully, I don't think we're gonna get the IPs just off the name itself, but it's still good that we finally have our Lagoon Show back this year, and hopefully going on forward in the future. Check this out, guys. So they have some props finally in New York, and if you look closely, a lot of these are a nod to Bugs Eaten Alive, which was BuzzCon, which we'll see over there. It's on the other side. But they also have these magazines right here. This is pretty cool that they have this stand right here. This one says rat poison causes mutations. Newest BuzzCon product has monstrous effects. That is cool. And we're gonna talk about what BuzzCon was and why it's pretty huge with it being here in this Scarezone. I just love that they have this little connection right here with BuzzCon spill, citizen turns into monsters. So we should see some mutated monsters rather than just like mutated people. I think it's gonna be more than what that picture described from looking at these magazines, which is pretty cool. Cannot wait to see what the costumes looks like in this Scarezone. And then it looks like there's going to be maybe some scare actors inside here, or something will be inside here. This will probably be gone. This little sheet will not be here when HHN here. This will be unraveled and there will be something inside here, maybe a scare actor. And then you see they have this gangster chase goes wrong, police suspects, Diamond Joe Malone and his gang. All right, I gotta look into these details. I know they have some type of connection. This is pretty cool though, man. I like this. I love this right here. This is nice. Hey guys, I have Freaks of HHN right here, and he just gave me this awesome Jason. This is nice.
Straight from Camp Crystal Lake.
I love this. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What house are you looking for before you leave?
I gotta say Five Nights at Freddy's and definitely Terrifier. I'm curious to see how Terrifier is gonna be pulled off, especially with the wet. With the wet zone.
I like the wet in the path zone, yeah.
At least they give you, from what I hear, they're giving you an option. So, you know, we'll see. Wet and dry. I mean, we're gonna try them both, but you know, probably the same as you. I'm sure you're gonna try.
Oh yeah, I'm trying them both. I'm coming prepared.
This is Dave too. I mean, if you want to join too, from Dave Spook Central. And
there you go right here.
Yep. Make sure you give everybody a follow.
Give everybody a follow, guys.
We appreciate it. It was great running into you. Finally, meeting you.
Yeah, it's awesome meeting a legend.
And we're going to be in the fog soon.
Oh yeah.
We only got like 3 weeks, guys.
3 weeks to
Can you
go.
believe it? I mean,
you going to premium?
Yes, I am.
Ooh.
You too?
Oh yeah. What are you dressed up as? I know.
You know.
I won't say it, yo. I won't say
spoil
it.
But you'll know. Everybody will know. So, but the hairs were standing up when I said 3 weeks. So, I mean, this is it.
Oh my God.
We're excited as hell.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Have a good one.
To you. You too.
Then they have this awesome set right here, and I wonder if smoke. Oh, never mind. There is holes. So I wonder if some fog will pop up from here. Kind of similar. I think Dr. Alpha had this at the front entrance, but this is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see what's going to be here. This is awesome. Is there anything on the back of it? Let's see. No, just some doors for them to walk in and walk out. So nothing really on the back, but this is nice, man. And then they have this right here, City Police Department. I'm hoping that they dress these up a little more because there was supposed to be an accident. So we'll see if they like put some, I don't know, toxic waste on the car. That would be awesome. We'll see though. But I cannot wait to see this Scarezone now. I'm more hyped about it now. And then they also have this right here. Now, I wonder what will be right here in this little set piece. They have this on the side of it also. So we'll see. I'm gonna do some research on this, see if I can find anything. But once again, nice details. And then they have this right here. I don't think we're gonna have a huge like stage. I don't think so. Because they have this right here. Now they could move it and we could have our stage. Maybe they just got it here for now. But once again, hopefully they have like some toxic waste over these cars. That would be awesome. We'll see though. And for the last reason why I think this year is going to be awesome and one to remember, we have awesome merch. What is a HHN without awesome merch? I mean, almost all the merch has been selling out day one as soon as they open. And that tells you how strong the houses are. So it's going to be a great year. We are back in the golden ages of HHN, and I am so excited about it. Check this out, guys. We have our fourth one now. We have 4 of these. I think we are going to have the sculpture IPs on all 4 of these, which would be pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see. We should have 5, so I don't know where they'll put the other one at. Maybe the 5th one will be over there, on that little pillar over there. So this may be it as far as the huge set pieces that we have in this little Scarezone for the opening entrance. I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait. And I don't think those pillars are gonna sit right there. I think they're gonna come out probably to the side. I think they're there for now because of the parade, but they're not gonna sit in there. Well guys, that will be it for today's video. Man, am I excited about this year. I can't wait for Premium Scream Night, and I have my outfit ready for you guys. I'll let you guys know in my next video what my outfit will be, but I think you're gonna enjoy it. It's a very popular movie, so if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead, smash that like button, share, turn notifications on, and most importantly, subscribe. And you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.